Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Got the first details on a Madden 21 title update number 3. Just dropped here. It's got a ton of gameplay fixes and improvements. I know a lot of people are really pissed off, and with the hashtag NFL drop EA, which really means they want to see some competition and license. Well, EA still has a license, and they signed an agreement all the way through, I believe, the next 5 years with the NFL. So while they have it, I guess they're trying to make the best of it, and they are continue to release patches and fixes and updates, and add additional features to the game. So let's get right into those. Starting off with the gameplay updates to the pass rush, fix an issue preventing defenders from staying contained while being blocked by a running back in the backfield. The rusher will keep contained behavior when blocked by any blocker on the line or the field. They did change how contains work this year, so they're still polishing and making the work a little better. Fix the issue causing initial pass rush move of certain players to take the inside gaps that are assigned gap. So fix some gap logic there. Addition of logic support, keep it contained versus play action. Pass play is good. And play action is deadly this year, man. It's really they really allow you a lot more play action before plays you get sacked on. You can actually run a lot more play action. Fix to on-field trainer issues related to pass rush. Addition of logic so that defenders will, without the strip special ability, will no longer cause fumbles of quarterbacks staying in the pocket with normal sack animations on competitive game style only. Only defenders with the strip special ability will be able to force a fumble on a QB standing in the pocket on competitive. Interesting. So they're trying to just make those abilities a little bit more effective and special to those certain players on competitive. So sim style, everyone can still do it, but competitive, they want to make how you choose your abilities and ability caps and all that and make a bigger difference. So on to coverage, defensive coverage. Fix an issue when using motion in a twin slot for formation versus nickel dime dollar defenses. Defenders inappropriately swap assignments, leaving the receiver uncovered. Yeah, a little motion snap glitch there. And people, a lot of times, they really hate like YouTubers and different people coming out with stuff. But a lot of times when they expose those things, developers see that and they go and fix it or patch it. So in the past, that's why I never understand when people hate fixes and improvements and patches, because in the past, when something like that, someone found a glitch, something like that was broken in the game, you would have to wait the entire year dealing with that glitch, that motion glitch, that exploit they had until they fix it. Now they can say, oh, you got some new glitch blitz or glitch play, we can patch that within a few weeks time or a month's time. Addition of logic to cover 4 quarters to better handle plays like PA crossers. Yeah, crosses can be deadly. Like I said, play action is a killer this year. Fix it to an issue preventing defenders and press alignment from backpedaling appropriately. That's an interesting one there. All right, I guess you want them backpedaling inappropriately. Fix to an issue when flipping nickel 245 SS Reno zone. If you guys, I'm not up on that one. That might be something someone's doing. But if you guys know about that one, definitely let me know in the comments. I really start doing these live so I kind of get your guys' feedback as I go through them. Tackling, fix to some tackling issues, sometimes preventing tackle animations from triggering versus juke and jurtle moves. Just making sure those animations line up a little bit better. Fix to an issue causing a receiver to wrap up off the ground to a tackle during a possession catch. Yeah, I've seen that one. Fix an issue causing a QB to not react after throwing an INT while being hit by a defender. I've seen all types of stuff, especially on the. I've seen guys walk around after a pick and not even kind of like your guy's right there to throw a block for you on a pick 6. He's just strolling, he's just chilling, man. He's out there chilling, listen to some beats. He got some beats in his ear, and you just like, hey man, block that last guy before I score, and he's just he's dying to play. Fix to an issue allowing ball carriers to fake out defenders behind them when using the spin move. Yeah, that would look pretty funny. Throw out a sack, so that was added more this year. So quarterbacks be able to throw out a sack, but it'll be poor passes, and it's supposed to be based upon physics and where the ball will go. But I think sometimes the throw out a sack it's a little wonky, and it's like, would that dude really be able to throw this 40-yard pass getting hit? I don't know. Maybe Patrick Mahomes, maybe. Addition of new logic for when a defender is hitting a quarterback On his throwing arm, the QB will no longer be able to throw the ball. Okay, good. The QB will be forced to tuck the ball, and the ball will be fumbled. I like that. That is basically what I was just saying. I've seen too many times guys getting hit. They're throwing out of a sack, and they're throwing these 30-yard bomb, 40-yard bombs. It's like and it's usually interception, but yeah, increase the fumble chance for QBs throwing out of sack that are hit significantly when they started their forward arm movement. The greater defender's tackle versus quarterback strength rating discrepancies in favor of the defender, the higher the fumble chance. These are all good things. They make it more realistic. Fix to a throw out of sack animation where the ball was not getting released by the quarterback. Dev note here, our goal with the throw out of sack improvements was to provide more balance to this new feature that was significant impact on gameplay. There's more risk to try and throw the ball every time a defender is close to the passer. Now it's upon the passer to make sure they have started the pass in time, or else the defender will be able to force a fumble when they're hit before the arm started going forward. We also ensured that when you do start the pass in time, you get the ball off appropriately with the correct distance and accuracy. And not only, you have to remember, not only with that, even if you get the ball off in time before they hit you, it's still the under pressure effect. Depending on your quarterback under pressure, that can still make the pass. So anywhere you get near a guy, not only if you just hit him, if you get near a quarterback, you can still affect it, which is good. So, you know, I'm kind of not a huge fan of the pass rush. I mean, it should have been toned down from last year, but I think they toned it down a little bit too much. But to be fair, you don't always have to sack the quarterback to affect the game this year. You can affect the game by hitting him or getting close to him. Blocking, fix to an issue preventing the left tackle from blocking the correct defender when running weak zone plays against nickel 3-3-5. A lot of people run that nickel 3-3-5 cover one man. That's like one of the big meta ones. Fix to an issue with graphical distortion occasionally being displayed over blocker resistance bars. And some general fixes here. Tuning to rat catch win chances, reduce frequency of lower rated coverage defenders, getting catch knockdowns versus higher rated receivers. Yeah, I've seen that, guys dropping the ball versus bums. Fix to an issue where hitting right trigger R2 at the snap sometimes result in a quarterback instantly thrown. I have thrown so many picks doing this. I've thrown so many picks doing this. Oh my gosh, thank you for this. I was like, because I'm used to just, you know, trying to get to the ball, like, you know, come on, snap, and it's like, and they hike it and immediately throw to the tight end or throw to the defender's interception. Like I've thrown at least 5 interceptions doing that, where I had to train myself, don't hit the X until they're fully set, went through all the animations, walk to the line, that whole thing. But yeah, and speaking of, it's kind of funny how people don't even notice how to come to the line. That was like a big thing with the huddle thing last year, and how they guys get right to the line. But people are so used to it. I haven't heard anyone really mention that change anymore. Tuning to give user control a little sooner after interception. Yeah, we were talking about that in chat, that people were actually using the journal to get user control faster or something. It was crazy. Fix the issue causing quarterbacks to use drastic turns on subtle movements. Yep, I've seen people take sacks doing that. Fix to the run speed for ball carriers on triple option and speed option, allowing sprint speed earlier. Okay, yeah. So I guess when you hand it off, they were a little sluggish. Tuning some celebration animation issues to clean up some minor hitching. I really hate that they took off the modifier off that left trigger instead of keeping that for the run modifier, instead of putting some. I mean, how many times are you gonna celebrate in a play, like while running a play? And I just thought they should have made that contextual, where you get near the end zone and, you know, it does something like, I don't know, I really don't like how they changed the buttons on that one. So tuning to QB's front elbow when inside the pocket to improve visual quality. Tuning to QB's front elbow. Okay. All right, they got some Madden Ultimate Team updates there that you guys can read, and I don't give a damn about. Face of the franchise updates, general stability improvements, yes, much needed. Face of the franchise is a buggy mess. Fix the issue where users selecting let fate decide option when getting drafted. Fix to an issue where users difficulty setting reverting to rookie after. Yeah, the whole time when I played Face of the franchise, and people were like, "Oh man, well, take it off rookie. Oh, you suck." And I was like, "Dude, this is all I have is rookie. Like, it's just automatically rookie. I can't do anything about it." So that's like the downside. You get in the game early, playing it early, and people were like pointing out things in the game that's really not your fault. Like, it's not my fault that it's doing this. That is, if I start the yard up and there's no one on the field, I didn't cause that. That's the game. That's the game. Franchise updates, tuning X Factor abilities for users who select active roster option. We're starting a new franchise save. So I'm assuming that tuning is for when they start updating X Factors and removing them, taking them out the game, putting them back in, and you get the active roster. Because I'm not 100% sure on that one. The next franchise update blog released around the start of NFL season, and will outline current plans and target timing for the first of 3 planned franchise mode updates for Madden 21. I might just do a separate video and just talk about that. That's a big one. Updates to the yard. Oh man, these are a lot. All right. Addition of friender boards to the yards. Leaderboards populated by your friends list. Display the highest score per event. Pop up to remind those playing versus CP events they need a full group to play. When the user is off to the captain, control will now default to the QB even if their cap is another group. Fix to an issue where location icons appear. Full house rules may appear. May see finding teammates at the leads in a session. Coach Cam always showed his cap and being number 12, QB 12. Pass leading for the slot receivers will drag route and crossfire. Mirror camera issue where the view is blocked by objects. Yeah, I've got that one. Issue allowing an extra play after a fumble went out of bounds in the last play of the game. Fix to an on-field trainer displaying flick as the ball is catching the pass. Online stability. General menu. This is what we need. General menu interface improvements through the whole game. Anyone's got those laggy menus in there, we need that one through everywhere, not just the yard. So let me know what you guys think. What issues are you still having? Let me know in the comments below, because always do share those with the developer guys we can get fixed that and get it resolved. So yeah, keep on with your movements. You guys, if you don't support Madden, don't support EA, don't support whatever the product is, whether it's Apple, whether it's Walmart, which is me, I don't support Walmart, whatever that is, speak with your dollars always, and let your voice be known. I've said the only thing, and I do not support people going and attacking developers online or anywhere else, because these guys aren't the ones who make these decisions, these big decisions that got you guys pissed off or not working on things. Again, I do not support and do not condone anyone going online attacking developer or really attacking anybody. There's better ways to do that, and it's more grown-up ways to do that. Vote with your wallet. That's how you get changes made. Appreciate our content here at SGO. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe for news, tips, reviews, and gameplay from all of your favorite sports games. Now, if you want to take your game to the next level with insider news, free games, and access to our private chat, subscribe to SGO Insider today.